shut them down until a week and a half before the playoffs. That's what I would do. You need these guys for the playoffs. You don't need them now. Historically, if you look at the average amount of points you need to make it into the playoffs, it's about 96. So they only need 11 more points, around 11, 12. That's 6 wins in their last. How many games they got left? What, 14?
13.
Yeah.
So that's you're going 500 and you get in at the playoffs. I don't think there's no easy route this season in the West. I think it's a gauntlet. No matter, you could say the Pacific, but you're going to have to get Vegas, or you're going to have to, if you're in a wild card spot, you're going to have to go through the Central. I don't believe it's more important that they have Connor and Leon 100%. You can't have them limping into the playoffs. Do not rush this. If it's anything, I don't know what it is. I would shut them down as much time as they need, even if they want to come back. Take your rest and get those two and Evander Kane back for the end of the season. If you look at their schedule down the stretch, they get San Jose 3 more times. Nothing against San Jose. That's 3 wins. Should be. They play very well. You're also getting Anaheim once near the end of the season. You get Kings twice. You have some tough ones, and you get Seattle twice. So I think for me, it's more important to have them healthy than anything. I think you're going to make it in the playoffs. I think this group, and to your point, I said it last night on Coast to Coast. I was like, this could be the best case scenario for the depth guys, because a lot of the times they might play a better defensively sound game and, win a couple games 2-1. Look, they were missing all those guys, and they kind of hung on and had some chances against the Jets and took them to overtime and almost won it in overtime. Hyman makes that one-timer. That should be in the net. That's a hell of a save by Hellbuck. That should have been 2 points for them. So I think this will be an amazing moment for Hyman, for Nuge, guys like that. I think their back end is healthy enough that they can hold pat, and Calvin Pickard's given them a ton of quality starts. So I wouldn't be worried. I'm more worried about having those two guys be ready to go, because you're going to need every fucking minute from them in the playoffs. And you're going to have to ride them to get and win the cup, because I don't know, because of what management has done, letting go a lot of their speed and Holloway and Broberg, 2 guys that the more the season goes on, how do you not qualify one of them? I don't care about cap. You figure it out. The best teams always do, because you could have used those guys right now, but you don't have it. So get Connor and Leon healthy, rely on your depth, and then have them last week or 2 weeks before the end of the season, have them play the last 5-6 games, if it's nothing too serious, and just roll into the playoffs like a fucking Thunderdome, baby. Let's go.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.